president also said Diana represented a different kind of royalty, one that shared the struggles of ordinary people. Around the world today, ordinary people stopped to acknowledge all that she had done. We begin with ABC's Bill Rediker here in the U.S.
It was early this morning when Americans said goodbye to Princess Diana. In Los Angeles, a candlelight vigil and a moment of silence to pay tribute to Diana's work with people with AIDS.
It's an opportunity for the world to take a good look, each person to take a good look at themselves and say, there's something more that I can do.
That need to connect could be found across the nation, in pubs that stayed open around the clock so that people could come together to watch the funeral and reflect on what it meant to them.
I think that Diana has left a message that we're all going to have to come to terms with, and I think that message is love for all people everywhere.
Americans were swept up in the emotion of it all. They said they felt cheated that Diana's life was taken while she was still so young.
I feel sad for her because she was very young. She's my age. She has children my age. And I feel bad for her and her family.
In their anguish, some even blamed themselves.
I've learned from this. No more tabloids, no more National Enquirer, no more Star, and I hope something good comes from her death, something positive.
Americans did more than just watch and reflect on what they saw in London. They went to their own churches and they prayed. At Washington's National Cathedral, more than 2,300 people crowded into the sanctuary for a memorial service.
No, she is not a saint. She is our sister. Her life has drawn us together around the world, across lines of gender, age, race, nationality, and class.
But it was up to average Americans to explain Diana's legacy.
We all have problems. We watched her problems. We watched her struggle. We could relate. Many of us have been through similar things, and yet she found the time to give to others around the world.
Bill Rediker, ABC News, New York.